What is up, Dartmouth High, and welcome to the tribe. I'm your host, XAQ.
And I'm P. Mello. Let's all stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States
of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty
and justice for all.
And now, for some announcements we know you have all been waiting for.
Brought to you by DHS TV Media.
The Portuguese Kids. The class of 2021 will be hosting the Portuguese Kids in the DHS Auditorium. Tickets are $20 in advance and $25 at the door. The show starts at 7 on Saturday. Doors open at 6 p.m. Tickets are now available online. The link can now be found in the Dartmouth High School homepage.
Dodgeball Tournament will take place on Monday, April 1st. Still accepting team registrations. Please see Mrs. Taylor or Mrs. Brittingham to register. The Class 2021 officers can also accept registrations. Spectators' tickets will be sold at the door for $5.
Calling all artists, writers, photographers, and creators. The DHS Literary Arts magazine is looking for submissions for its 2019 edition of Exactly What. Send any original photography, art, poetry, or creative writing submissions to Mr. Lima via email or in person in the room C28.
Choose your classes. Be prepared to do this by April.
The New Bedford Polar Plunge, brought to you by the Law Enforcement Torch Run, will be held on March 23rd, 2019 at 11 a.m. at East Beach.
We now have a very special video bringing you your lunch for the week.
Thank God, I am mad hungry.
Today, we will have a delicious stromboli, classic stromboli, roasted vegetables, and juicy jello.
On Monday the 25th, we're going to have Little Italy, some chicken parm over pasta, zucchini parmesan, and Caesar salad.
On the 26th, we're doing the build your own taco salad, taco beef, chicken, lettuce, tomato, cheese, sour cream, and guacamole.
On the 27th, we're going to have pulled pork sandwiches, some pretzel rolls, crispy onion fries.
On Thursday, we have a soaring dragon, General Chow's chicken, orange chicken, fried rice, fortune cookies, and pineapple chunks.
How's it going, Dartmouth High School? You already know who it is. Cade and Lisa here with some weather. Right now, Friday, we got partly cloudy with a high of 50 and a low of 27. On Monday, we got some rain. That's a shame. With a high of 54 and a low of 31. Now, if we transfer over to Tuesday, right, we got some partly cloudy with a high of 40 and a low of 28. Let me waddle over here for a little bit. Go to Wednesday, where it's cloudy with a high of 41 and a low of 32. Next, on Thursday, it's only partly cloudy. There's a little bit of sun there with a high of 46 and a low of 35. That's all I have for this week's weather, brought to you by DHS TV Media on YouTube. Now we're going to go to XAQ and P. Mello with more Tribe.
Thank you, Caden. That was something. We now have an interview with the famous James George about grit.
Hi, this is Bridget McCabe, and I'm here with James George, and this is his third year part of GRIT. James, can you tell us about GRIT and what it stands for?
All right. So GRIT stands for Growing, Running, and Aspiring Together. And it's a running club where we train students to run marathons. So this year is my third year with GRIT, as you just said. And yesterday I ran the New Bedford Half Marathon. And this May I'm going to be running my third marathon. And today is the first day of our spring season. And if you're interested in joining us, you're welcome to join us in the next 2 weeks. And don't worry, we're not going to ask you to run a marathon. We're only going to train you to run a 5K, and if you're up to it, maybe a 10K. And our schedule is on Mondays and Thursdays, we run, and every Tuesday we train in the fitness room.
Hi, I'm here with Mrs. L, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about the practices.
Hi, I just wanted to mention that GRIT is a no-pressure program. It's a free program, and we start small and we build to big. So Our first day of practice, whenever you first begin with us, we start with a half mile, just running and or walking. We can even walk that whole half mile, and we'll just work at your own pace to build you up as far as you want to go. And we hope that you join us. We'd love to have some new company.
As you all know, we held Mr. Dartmouth competition last week where 8 of our seniors competed for the title.
Let's check out an interview with the winner, Charlie Gamache.
The class of 2020 hosted Mr. Dartmouth this past Friday. We sat down with Mr. Dartmouth 2019, Charlie Gamache, for an interview. Let's talk to him.
I think it's just a really great experience all in all, and I think if you're a junior now and you're a senior next year, definitely give it a shot. It was a lot more fun than I ever thought it was going to be, and it was the kids there were all really fun to hang out with, so it was a great time. All in all, it was just a really great experience, and I was just really happy I did it, and it'll be definitely something I won't forget for the rest of my life. It was a very cool experience. I think Owen Gilbo he's a great dancer all in all, and I can't wait to see him this spring in Footloose.
Congrats to Charlie, and a job well done to all the contestants. This has been Aiden Sullivan signing off.
Wow, Zach, that was a lot going on there.
Oh, you bet.
Charlie with the vocals, Gil with the dance moves, unbelievable.
Oh, for real.
But hey, you looking forward to the spring sports season, bro?
Oh, of course, P. Mello. You already know I'm about to go off in track. All right, speaking of sports, let's bring it to Aiden for a spring sports preview.
Hey guys, Aiden here, and I'm going to bring you this year's spring sports preview.
Hi, I'm Robbie Belvo, and I'm with
Brandon Aguiar,
a star pitcher of the Dartmouth High School team. And Brandon, what was your record last year?
We were 13-7.
It's a pretty good record. Do you guys want to do better this year?
Yeah, we're always hoping for the 20 now.
Of course. What are your goals that you want to complete this year?
2 goals I set for myself this year is probably to have an ERA under 2 and to have 30 strikeouts by the end of the season.
That's some 2 good goals, Brandon. Good luck this season.
Sophia Souza.
From the Dartmouth High softball team. So, Sophia, what is your goals this season?
2 goals are to be OCL champs and have 100 in strikeouts by the end of the season.
That's a lot of strikeouts. So, do you guys think you're going to do better than you did last year?
Yes, we have 6 starting seniors this year, so hopefully we make it far.
All right, good luck.
Hi, I'm Patrick Mello, here with
Ben Clark.
And what sport do you play, Ben?
I play lacrosse in the spring.
All right, and how did you guys do last year?
We had a winning record. We were about 12-6, 12-7, something like that.
And so what are you looking forward to this year, and what are your goals for this year?
Our goal basically as a team is basically make it really far in the playoffs and hopefully win the championship. That would be a great goal.
Hey, sounds good to me.
Hi, my name is Ben Rio, and I'm a senior on the spring track team. I'm really excited about this spring track season. We got a new coach, and this is my last high school season, so I definitely want to leave my high school career on a strong note. So definitely my goal is to qualify for states in the mile again, and I also want to try out the 800 more. I think as a team, we definitely want to win the conference again. We won the OCL the past 2 years, and we definitely want to make it a three-peat. We got a really strong team this year. We got a lot of young talent as well, so I think we definitely have a good chance of a successful season.
Oh, we're back. I was just checking the March Madness scores from last night. There were some crazy games. While we're talking about basketball, the DYAA championship was last Sunday between the Spurs and the Nets. We talked to some players.
Hi, I'm with the defending champions, the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Owen Gilbo.
Get out of here. Winners only, my man. All right, so we got the boys right now. I mean, Robbie thought he was an MVP candidate. Guess what? He got shut down by Sam Matias. Shut that boy down. Only had 4 points. Listen, Tim was hurt. He was another MVP candidate. Evan Senmer, 1 MVP. I dropped 14, got every single rebound on Eric Jenkins. Could not even get 1 single board. Same thing with you, Rigo. I was balling out. Tim was balling out. C-Boy was hitting threes. Garrett hit some shots. Jack Gifford was balling up. We just bodied their team like they were weak bodies. What do you got to say, my man? What do you got to say?
I just want to say I think I saw Jones shedding a couple tears on the sideline.
Yep.
He worked hard this season, but in the end it just wasn't enough. And Spurs, you heard, and you knew it from the start. You knew when you saw that roster, it just wasn't going to be beat. And yeah.
See, Robbie thought he was going to be able to beat us. He was talking a lot of junk. I mean, everyone was hating on me game 1 because I only had 3 points and I missed like 15 shots. Robbie was talking a lot. But see, it doesn't matter about the stats, what you score. It matters about your team's record. And all I know is I've been sleeping last night. I had a great sleep last night. I looked at my ring. I saw a ring on my finger. I was like, wow, man. Spurs for 6, Robbie's team. Also, I'm calling out Jacob Kamara right now. Jacob Kamara, you thought you were going to be the MVP of the league. Nope, Evan Senra is my boy. I also want to call you out, Jacob, that you lost to the 4 seed, and you were the number 1 seed, and you lost to the 4 seed. I mean, that's pretty ridiculous because the 2 seed beat the 4 seed, but like the 1 seed lost to the 4 seed, and I just find that really ridiculous and hysterical. So I'm calling out you two, Panagio, you two, Big Tom. I'm calling you two, the Nets. You guys blow. I mean, it's just like, so Spurs, you heard. Spurs out. Spurs out. That's the championship. That's a dub.
Well, here you have it, Dartmouth High. That is the news for this week. Quick shout out to everybody on the DHS TV media team. We've been doing the most, producing some quality news for the students. Well, I'm XAQ.
And I am P. Mello.
And just remember,
stay classy, Dartmouth High.